My YouTube channel, Jovan, the Hovelados on PSN. My Twitter is Hovelados. What's going on? Uh, this is our first podcast. I'm just waiting for my brother to hop on. So, um, although I say it's my first, this is kind of, I called it zero point 0.5 because um, everybody who's supposed to be here is not here. There's no Kern. Seems as if he has he doesn't have PlayStation Plus, so it doesn't seem like he's gonna be hopping on anytime soon. My other man Grizz, he's over in Puerto Rico, PR doing it up. Little vacay. I'm on vacay too, but it's more staycation right now. So I'm here in NY. Like I said, waiting for my brother to hop on. I don't know how long it's gonna take him, but welcome to our PlayStation Chillcast. It's the Chillcast, alright? We'll talk about a couple of things. I had like a whole outline and everything, but I think for now we're probably gonna just go with the flow. So I'm actually playing a little Mass Effect right now. It's been a second since I hop back into it again. Let's check out these settings. And as I do, I'm gonna try to make sure the sound isn't too loud or nothing like that. And pardon the sound of a blowing fan in the background. It is really hot, believe it or not. It's times it's like 10:04 over here on the East Coast, and it is 85 degrees. Now, where you from, that may not be that crazy, but here it still kind of is. I got my kids in the house, they sleeping. Maybe I could turn it off eventually. Probably won't have to hear that terrible sound. But let's see. Seems like I got all my volume up. Might want to turn that down. Let's see how it sounds for now. If there's anybody watching, I got my comments up so you could actually give some suggestions as far as like if I should turn it down or whatnot. Because in all honesty, I don't hear nothing in my headphones. So, all right. So it looks like I'm gonna head over to see Hana. I think that's what it said. Uh, but yeah, man, E3 was this past week. I'm loving PlayStation. I've been, a part of this whole PlayStation. Well, not really a part of, but part of the whole PlayStation culture, so to speak.
The resistance is missing supplies.
For a little second now, and I don't care about this stuff. And it seems to me that PlayStation last generation didn't do so well. It was more of I mean, it did, but like by the time I hopped into it, it was on its thing. But I started out with an Xbox last last generation. This generation, starting out with the PS4 and thinking about an Xbox or even a what is it, a Nintendo Switch. And that would only happen because I love handhelds, but it's not a true handheld, I suppose. All right, let's see, where am I supposed to go? Is this one of you folks hand on? Nope. All right, let's check this. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to jump over the side of that. So let's see. Trial of Hope. Meet the Resistance on Vold. My bad. On Vold. In the null system, Moshe has been betrayed by a spy and taken. I could hardly read that. That's terrible. A penetrable cat facility on Vold. A resistance squad has been assigned to take you to a remote location, infiltrate the facility, meet them outside the resistance base on the planet. Alright, so I guess that's where I am right now. Recruit.
That's me.
Yeah, so like I was saying,
Hopefully rescue Moshe Sefer. I'm your pilot. Kef facility is on the other side of the planet.
we had
Ready to head out?
E3. I wasn't really feeling it super heavy as far as PlayStation goes. I didn't feel like I was, too super enthused. I mean, I know I've heard some people say that it was games, and all this other stuff, which is cool. But at the same time, I didn't see anything that spoke to my interest. And so I guess that's selfish of me. Kind of approach it as if it, not being that awesome. But I kind of felt like Xbox did somewhat of a better job. I feel like all the games I saw were ones that I kind of knew of. And the ones that were surprises, like Shadow of the Colossus, wasn't that OD to me. Just because I never played Shadow of the Colossus. But
No time to waste. You can
like I
fill me
said,
another shuttle.
a little
Everybody in.
a little selfish of me, I suppose. Yeah, let's go through this mission. Alright, now do I want to keep the same squad mates? I'm gonna keep Jaw. I always keep Liam. But it might be cool to bring PB or maybe even.
You
Hey, what's going on? Finally joined up. What's good?
chilling. What the one?
Chilling, man. So I don't know if you saw, but we calling this the PlayStation Chillcast, episode 0.5.
No, I didn't see.
And I called it that just because not everybody I would actually have with us is actually gonna be here on the stream. It's just you and
But
me,
you got
the core
most
crew right there.
important.
Exactly. I got John the God, John the God.
You know. You know. AK Black Plague, AK that nigga, AK that dude taking your shorty, AK the realest, AK the light shining above.
Yeah. Okay. You already know.
I had a bunch more, but I'll say that for next time.
Nah. Go ahead. Go do your whole thing, man. And you got your own channel, Black
AKA
Plague.
the realest, AKA you know who got it,
Uh-huh.
AKA quick feats. No, I'll say something.
Oh man. I'm so right now I'm actually playing Mass
Yeah, I'm about
Effect
to
on the
catch a
story mode.
stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
about
I'm
to
playing.
catch it. You know what's so funny? I actually thought about going back to play Mass Effect tonight. I was watching one of my neighbors play Borderlands 2, the
Okay.
Handsome Collection. So I
Yeah,
bought that
that's
too.
what I wanted to play.
The
Yeah.
game is so fun. I
Yeah.
love Borderlands. I can't wait for the new one to come out. But anyway,
Well,
Borderlands 2
we gotta hop
was
on and
great.
play that too, man. Do like a co-op stream of that. That'll be dope.
Yeah, nah, definitely. 100% I'm down with that.
Yeah. So I'm
But
actually doing.
definitely,
I'm actually about to do the mission. One of the missions that I saw you stream before, the one where you go on Vold and you well, you're on Vold, but you have to go infiltrate like this place that the cat took. I think you fight like a boss there, something like that. Anyway, but all right. So what I was saying before was you have your channel, right? John Gaming. And
John Space Gaming, and you'll see it under Black Plague.
yeah. And what do you mainly stream on there, man?
Try to stream everything. Let me be specific. Excuse my incorrect pronunciation.
Vernacular.
Gorillas. Love next. A lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 zombies,
Yeah,
Zombie
I've been seeing
Chronicles,
those.
Mortal
You putting those
Kombat,
up.
GTA 5. Let me look. Mortal Kombat. Oh,
Or you used to do a
Marvel
lot of
versus
Division, right?
Capcom 3. Yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda. I got a few of those. What else? Yeah, Division. What did I do? Uh, Survival Storm Warning, which isn't really fun.
But we
It's
did that
alright.
together.
Yeah, we
That was
definitely
cool.
did. No, that made it fun. Zombie Army Trilogy. We have a
Yeah.
stream where me and you both played, but we didn't edit the mic so you could be heard in chat or something like that.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
that was another game I was thinking about. Ultra Street Fighter 4, Super Ultra, whatever it's called. Star Wars Battlefront, definitely do that. Battlefield 1, I haven't played that. Doom, The Witcher 3, you know,
Yeah.
all the good games. Overwatch once, played that. I streamed that once. You know what it is.
Already.
But coming to my stream soon, I'm gonna have more fighting games, Naruto, Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, those names got to be super long. Injustice. Oh, Marvel Heroes Omega. I'm definitely doing a stream of that, 100%. Borderlands, Handsome Jack, the Handsome Collection, honestly, the Handsome Jack.
Have you done that already, or you're saying you're looking forward to doing that?
Looking forward. These are games I plan on playing. Last of Us,
Okay.
the Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection,
Okay.
Phantom Pain. I'm actually gonna be doing that. Tomb
Oh
Raider.
yeah, yeah. Did you
Infamous
see
First
that's
Light.
actually
There's
on?
a ton of games I need to do.
Well, speaking of that, man, did you know that's actually on sale right now? Phantom Pain.
I'll check right now.
Phantom Pain is $9.99.
Oh, I think it's a whole collection. I think it's not just a game; it's a whole collection, or it's just a game.
Now they have the collection. I think the collection is like $29. So like right now I have a thing where I'm supposed to talk about slavery. Okay, so yeah, and slavery is death. There's always hope. Death is better. I say slavery is death. Bang.
Life without freedom.
Yeah, slavery is death is definitely straight up the truth.
My dude
Ain't
got
no
the
living
purple
from
Urkel
that.
suit on.
It's why we're excited to be part of this
Yeah, I was trying to watch it, but there's a echo feedback.
Oh, for
Like
real?
when you're talking, then the game talks. Like you're talking me and you normals right now, and then
Oh,
it'll say,
okay.
"Oh, for real,"
Okay.
and then it'll say, "Oh, okay," and then, "Oh, okay." It's like
No, that's because
double
that's because
thing.
the
I was
stream
like,
is that's because the stream is like delayed. You know what I mean? Like the stream. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. But yo, so yeah, those are like do you finish games or do you just kind of just start them up? That's why you have like so many games that you're gonna play, right? Because you don't
Alright,
actually.
so he knows the answer to this, but we're making a stream right now, so I gotta let the people know. Oh, that suit's actually cool. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, it's the purple
So the
Urkel.
truth is, a game that I have finished, I have to remember.
I forgot. How do I dash,
almost
son?
finished
How do I
Circle.
circle? Okay, got it. Got it.
Was I right?
Yep, you were right.
Oh yeah, I did this one. Let's see. Oh, you put up your Twitter and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Or yeah, I've
That's how it
never
does
put
it.
anything on Twitter, so I never made a tweet. I don't think I've ever did. So
Here we go.
Didn't put
That's
up my
right.
tweet. Twitter.
All right.
But
And
so let me go back to trying to remember what game I actually finished. I almost finished Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves. I almost finished that. I almost finished The Last of Us. Both of those were PS3 games, but I never actually finished it. Oh, Batman Arkham City. I finished that game. There we go. Batman Arkham City. I beat that game. Beginning to end. I mean, I didn't get all the Riddler trophies, but I beat the main story. And pretty much all the side missions.
oh, okay.
That's the only game I could
Wait.
think of that
Which
I
one? You
finished.
said Batman what?
Batman Arkham City.
Oh, so
The
nothing
second
from
one?
this. Okay, so nothing from this.
Oh, you mean this?
generation.
Oh, I thought you meant Jovan. All right, for everybody out there, Ovalados, he knows the answer to this. Let
No,
me say,
man.
finished no. I haven't finished one game from the PS4, Xbox One X, or PS4 Pro console generation. I've never finished not one game, and he knows this. but everybody else needs to know it's the truth. I'm
Yeah.
not ashamed to say
I will
it.
know everything
I
about
haven't.
this place.
About Black Ops 3 that came out, what, 2 years ago? Never beat the story. I think I've never played more than the first 3 or 4 missions. Never even completed that story. So, and I play that a lot when you check my stream on my YouTube channel, John Gaming. You'll see that
But
I
you've never beat
definitely
anything
have
ever.
not. No, but I have played and stuff. I mean, some games I have. Oh wait, Division. Division, I beat the whole story
Oh
mode on
yeah, there
that.
you go. There you go, man. You selling yourself short. You
I
beat
mean,
Division.
technically, there's added on stuff. Like there's add-ons, like there's these, like the survival mode. There's these incursions and stuff. But like the main story, the actual main story, I beat that. Because to beat it, you got to be at level 30, which I'm actually at level 34 or something like that. So
Okay.
something along those lines, 30 something. So actually, that's one game or two. I just said. I can't remember.
I think that's
At least I beat that one.
one. You only said Division.
Yeah, I think that's one.
Pretty
Yeah, I
sure.
only said Division. So yeah, Division I think is the only game I've beaten. And I've had GTA 5 for a minute. I never beat the story mode, but I only play online on the multiplayer for GTA 5. I don't care about the story. This is how I think, right?
All right.
You have the story modes forever, but they may not support the internet of a game forever. So play the online part of it as much as you can, and then eventually when they decide they're not supporting it anymore, then you could go play the story. That's how I think of it in my mind. Like if there was ever a thunderstorm and power is knocked out or the internet don't work, you always have that to fall back on. That's how I rationale me
How you
not ever
rationalize
beating
it?
the story mode.
All right,
Yeah.
John. Quick question. I'm sorry, man. How do I infiltrate this building, man? I'm about to like give up in 2 seconds. Like,
All right, hold on. Let me go back to you.
I
'Cause
made the
I
hole
left
in the
it 'cause of
shield.
double voice.
I made the hole in the shield.
All right, walk around. Wait.
Well, there's
Oh
like,
wait, go to the yellow diamond thing.
yeah, I'm right here at the yellow diamond. It's not saying to do nothing.
Oh, you gotta punch through the door. That entrance over there. Go over there. Up there. Either punch it, hit it with a sword, shoot it,
How do I
Lever.
punch again?
or shoot it. Doesn't make a difference. Your melee
Oh,
attack
just
is
shoot
that.
it?
Hold down circle.
Oh, you're
Yeah, you
right.
don't gotta
All
sword
I had
it.
to do was shoot it. So I was
Oh,
like
okay, so you're
shooting
about
through
to
it.
do it right now.
All right.
Yeah, you just shot right now.
Yeah, I did.
All right,
Yeah.
there we go.
All right. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
that's a
that.
little
That
delayed.
was stupid, man. That was dumb.
No, I went through the same exact thing. I might actually have this on the stream where I went through the same exact thing with you. I didn't know how to get inside.
Yes, incredible.
So maybe
Yo, I
that's
definitely like that pistol more than the shotgun.
And I bet neither did these guys.
yeah. Well,
The,
mine is called a
Venom.
noisy cricket, and just like Men in Black. You know what I mean?
Pathfinder. Joel, this is so satisfying.
Because when you make your own weapons, you can name them, right? Oh shoot.
Oh, you know what? I think you can, but I
Oh
never
shit!
did
I
it
just
in
died, son.
Oh, well, I'm about to
just
see it in a
died,
couple
son.
seconds. Oh, that orb hit you? Wait, no, I don't see yet. Oh, you're getting
I
shot
don't
at?
even know, son.
I died over here too. No, I died over here too. It's the
I
same
haven't
thing.
played it in so long.
You're gonna have to get behind cover. You'll learn the same way I did.
Yeah, I haven't played in so long. It's not even funny. And I
You and me
think.
both.
Oh, and I didn't use. I'm not using like any of my abilities or nothing like that either.
Nope. Yep.
I forgot. I gotta keep this on at all times.
My
Take
suit
this-
is doper though. I got the Spider-Man, the Iron Spider-Man.
Oh, do you see this hand? Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I bet neither can these guys.
Keep up the pressure. Owen, on your left.
So we're getting behind some cover, dog.
Tell them
Yep, I'm about to right now.
they'll be so proud.
All
Energy
right.
drain
So
or something like that.
yeah, it's like a force field you keep around yourself or whatever. I forget what it's called. Oh, there's a bad
Oh
guy.
no, that thing you shot. That thing you shot at the dude.
Oh, energy drain. Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right.
No, and yes, and I said I didn't realize that you were. The thing is, John, I haven't played this game in like a million years. B. I don't remember the name of any of the attacks or nothing.
Yeah. I know you haven't played. Oh my goodness, I'm talking to the wrong Giovanni. Yeah. Yeah.
Our people's things ahead.
pretty dope. Pretty good game. I was straight up thinking about playing either Mass Effect, Division, or The Last of Us, or something. Because I keep on just
Yeah, I was about to throw on The
like
Last of Us too.
So. Yeah, I know. I obviously I've never played it on PS4. I played it on PS3.
Yo, son,
the part I got up
do
to
you
is
see
when
that
you're
my
with
dude
Ellie
still
and
has
you
the
crash
holes
to
on
the car,
his
you drive in the car.
and his Caesar? You see he still has holes in his Caesar?
Stay in radio contact.
1 second.
And good luck.
I thought they fixed that shit.
Nah, you know they stopped working on this game.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the camp
Yeah.
occupied?
Well, that's why.
Yep, I see it.
That's why I feel weird about that game, Anthem, which brings me back to what I was saying. I was talking about the fact that E3 was last week, and me personally, I don't know how you feel, I wasn't too impressed.
No, the games I wanted them to show, they showed none of them except for Spider-Man. That's like the only thing.
Oh yeah, that's right, Spider-Man. Good point.
That
Good point.
like that I wanted to see. Like Anthem, I didn't know anything about. But
Good point.
Let me back out because I hit myself. Yeah, Spider-Man was it? They didn't show The Last of Us 2, which I was so hyped for them to show it. They didn't. What are the games you're trying to think?
Good question.
Well, I would love them to show the new Call of Duty World War II Zombies, not more the multiplayer. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to see how it was because that's the company who did Dead Space. They're doing the zombies, so it's gonna be. Dead Space was a pretty scary game at times.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious on seeing how that's gonna be.
Yeah. Which one you talking about? What was the name of it? The one with motorcycles and stuff?
No, Dead Space. It was a game. You were a guy in space, like an engineer.
That's supposed to be coming out?
Monsters,
Or that's just something you'd like?
Oh, no, I was saying that's a company who's making the newest Call of Duty, which comes out this November.
Oh.
They're making this. Well, they're making a whole game, but my whole point is the same people who made the Dead Space games. It's a company who's doing the zombies, the new Call of Duty, and more importantly than just Call of Duty, the zombies of Call of Duty. I'm a zombies fan of Call of Duty.
I would say that's kind of weird that you were looking forward to seeing Call of Duty.
Zombies, not the multiplayer. That's why I made sure I said that. Everybody listening, you can rewind that and see that I said specifically the zombies. I didn't care for the story mode. Exactly why I don't play it on Black Ops 3, because I didn't care for it.
Yeah, Call of Duty. Good stuff, John. Good one.
The zombies is fun, yeah. There's millions of people that like it, all right? So, you're gonna have to get with it and get going.
I guess I'm gonna get going because I missed the whole Call of Duty train a long time ago. But
nah, you used to like it back in the day. When you were young.
If you say so, I guess.
You played Modern Warfare 3. You had that game. I mean, come on.
I didn't play it though. That's because I had it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I think I got that free. I had that for Xbox.
That's what everybody talks about now. When they don't want to be seen as a Call of Duty fan, they say I had it, but
I don't even know.
Free. I never played it. I never even knew it existed. You knew.
I was gonna say, freaking. No, wasn't there a game that you were super excited about? It was the one with the motorcycle people, man. It was like Last of Us, but with motorcycles.
Oh.
Yeah, that was like, oh, that game
I don't like
so
the character.
dope.
No, I said it does look good. It does look good. Not No Man's Land. What was it? No, Days Gone.
Days Gone. Boo. Big old stinker.
No, well, you don't like zombie games like Call of
Not
Duty.
true,
You made
man.
the point of saying that.
Not true, man. Last of Us was.
You don't
super
like
dope.
Last of Us, Zombie Army Trilogy. You're not down for anything that has undead.
Nah, Zombie Army Trilogy. I'm the
it's
one
too
that put everybody
scary.
on. I put everybody on to Zombie Army Trilogy. So what are you talking about? I put everybody on to that Zombie Army Trilogy.
I can't hear you. But next subject.
I was
the
just saying,
first
like,
one to put
what was
anybody
your
on the
feeling
Zombie
about
Army trilogy.
what was your feeling about their E3 presentation? My favorite, honestly, was Xbox,
I will repeat,
and
they didn't explain any game. They really didn't show anything I wanted to see. I mean, there was a couple new things, but stuff I wanted to see. The only thing was with Spider-Man, so I'll have to say it was a lackluster, not that good E3.
yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, I didn't even watch Nintendo's. I didn't even watch
yeah, I
Nintendo's.
didn't
I
watch
still
Nintendo's,
haven't.
but I knew
So
theirs
I
would
didn't
probably
care.
be good.
Fortunate welcome.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
If
cause
you're
the new
into the
Mario
Switch.
looks cool.
I am humbled.
Yeah, I've seen people play it. It does look. Mario Kart looks really fun.
No, I'm saying the new Mario, like
Oh,
Super
Mario
Mario.
itself.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mario
that's another
Odyssey.
game I forgot.
Yeah, I was
Mario
saying that
Odyssey.
game
That's
looks dope. Cause you
definitely
could
gonna be good.
it
Like
looks
Mario
like
64.
yeah, mixed with shoot, what was that game called Shadow of Mordor? Cause you could like take over people's bodies and stuff. Cause that's
Yeah.
what Mario
Does it
can
feel
do.
a little weird to you, like Mario in the world of like real people? Like he's a little tiny person. Like he looks mad cartoony,
Looks like
and
some
like
sort of
I think the levels are cool. Like you're in a city,
gods
like a
and
real
tribes.
looking city. But like he's super small compared to everybody else. It's like
Yeah,
he looks like he literally jumped out of a cartoon into the real world.
word.
But I still think it's gonna be cool though.
It's as good a lead as any.
He's from like another universe, I guess, or a different dimension. I think it's about different dimensions,
Yeah,
man.
that should be pretty cool.
But
You know what I'm talking about? A different dimension.
Impossible.
I was thinking about if we lived in a different dimension, I might have got No Man's Sky.
yeah, for real.
I kind of feel a little sad about that game. Like I wish they would have just told the truth about it, and that there was no multiplayer, there was no special ending. It's just a
Yeah.
continuous, endless universe, and they would have did good if they would have just told the truth. They would have sold that game off like hotcakes or something. Like it made no sense for them to lie that it was going to be this phantasm thing. All they had to do was stick to what it really was: single player. The only multiplayer type of thing is you can see planets that your friends might have named.
We're here. Let's do everything we can.
There's either no or barely any space battles at all, and stuff like that. They should have just focused on the stuff that was real. Because I've seen people play it still, surprisingly,
Yeah.
like who stream it,
Hmm.
and it kind of looks fun. I know, of course,
Chosen for what exactly?
we shouldn't get it because he lied and that destroyed. I mean, that really like I was so hyped for that game when I heard about it and saw it, and I know you were too. When
Yeah.
it was coming out. I think everybody was. So many people were. Actually, a ton of people were. Millions of people were around the world were excited
Oh,
for that
yeah.
game, and they came out lying just like Division did,
Yep.
just like that. You see that stuff in the distance? You can go there. Complete lies. Out of the snake's tongue. Complete trash. Like I almost thought like I would get that game. I would get No Man's Sky maybe if it was under $20, like a Game of the Year edition or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, for real, you would?
Because I still like I still like the idea of the massive open worlds, universe, with all the different planets you can go see and perform for stuff and
dino squirrels and stuff.
yeah. I still was interested in it. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but you know, all I'm trying to say is if they would have just told the truth from the beginning, they would have actually made bank on that instead of
Yeah.
making nothing. Like I don't know, like I literally only see maybe one person every few months stream it on YouTube or anything. Like I don't even think anybody streams it on Twitch.
Shit. I'm like lost again. Yeah, nobody. No, I think. Yeah, maybe you're right. Not on Twitch, but there's a guy like DM21 or something like that, and I feel like he streams.
Lies, he's a bot. He's not even real. He's
No, I
what
think
do
his
they
name is
call it?
like.
Skynet.
His name is Walrus or something like that. Alright, I'm so confused. Alright, just follow the star. Now the star switched again. Where am I supposed to go?
Go straight up. Yeah, go that way.
Yeah, but when I went up here.
Just go that way anyway.
Alright, I'm here. And now what?
Oh, go to your right. You're right. Go that way.
Alright.
You're
Alright.
Oh wait, right now I see you just standing.
Go ahead.
We can't contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters
All right, good. Go on that way. Oh no. All right, there we go. Go down that hall. Keep on going.
Oh, I see a container. Take some stuff.
Who looked like she was in her 50s or 60s playing No Man's Sky. Like, that's the person who I saw playing. Which I was mad surprised. Like, someone over 50 plays it.
Yeah, but you know what? Because it's like super sci-fi-ish, I guess. And so like if
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Crack?
I mean, that's the only thing. Would you get it if it was free?
nah, I have no interest in it. I have zero interest.
Right.
Because it sounds like there's not really any
I'm lose
combat.
credit if I'm gonna.
So far,
Yeah.
beyond the main chamber
There's
now.
no combat. It's complete exploration. There's nothing to fight except for those robots.
It's like a weird church.
See, that's how I switch my gun.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them.
Then step your rifle game up. Oh, never mind. You got a Krogan, so you good.
Yep. You know
Sam, any
it.
luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility.
Yeah, I'm probably
Should
gonna
I
definitely
prioritize
play this tonight.
Are you in?
Do a long stream, or maybe in the morning.
In the morning?
Maybe tonight through the morning, because it's gonna be
What you-
morning eventually.
Gotcha.
No, I mean, yeah, today definitely. I'm probably gonna hop on and start playing this. I don't know. I'm stuck. Cause the people. Oh, I didn't even tell you, yo. I got like 25 subscribers now, yo.
Nice. That's what it is, man. I mean, you
Yeah,
stream a
people
couple
been
times a
watching
day,
and
every day.
streaming. Yeah. Well, only recently. It was funny. I went from 8 to like 20 something in like one literal day. My dog.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because you know what the people want. They want more Call of Duty, just all day Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
No, people. Yeah, okay, that is true. And I do love Call of Duty too, so I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. I mean, I'm watching it right now.
Maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the core.
Yo, you know your boy
Video
Grizz is
game
over
playing
in
this
PR, right?
I thought he went to Florida.
Oh, that's right, Florida.
Yeah, I thought that's where he went. Or unless he went to Florida and took another plane from
Nah, you're right. You're in
to Puerto
Florida.
Rico.
You're in Florida. You're right. I'm confusing people because it's your boy Steve who's in PR.
Who's Steve?
Angara Mail.
SV.
35, 191 centimeters.
SV.
Lower right hand.
Oh, Steve. Oh, I haven't spoke to that nigga in a long time.
He's out there with your other dude Daly and
If you find a console, I will
whoever
try to
else.
Johnny.
Johnny? I thought it was Daly who lived in Florida.
Oh, I thought you meant Deli and Johnny, the Light Brothers. I thought you
Oh,
said-
maybe both of them are there. Maybe he just looked mad different. It probably is Johnny because I saw a next dude. Oh, what is this? One thing I say I thought was cool at first that I don't really like is the scanning stuff.
Why? To scan everything?
Yeah, because I don't like how like it starts. It's like vibrating. and
Forcing
crap.
you to scan stuff.
Oh no, it like vibrates, but it doesn't. I mean, you end up
No, just
looking
keep
around
on scanning,
everywhere.
and then it's gonna tell you you're not gonna find the person anyway. So it's pointless.
Oh, okay. So I'm just see. The thing is, I don't even have this sound where like I'm even like really listening. So I'm just doing stuff.
No,
I'm
you're never
just
gonna
guessing.
find the person anyway. Because the monarch or whoever it is not there.
Gotcha.
They're gonna tell you eventually after you scan
I
enough.
think I
They're gonna
scanned
say
all of them.
she's not there.
Oh no, here's the last one I got scanned. And then that shit. Isn't it, yo? I mean, this is. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but isn't it crazy? You know what? Really, the thing that pissed me off about the PlayStation thing was like actually seeing Anthem stuff. And that wasn't even PlayStation.
Yeah, but But that's what it comes out for. Guess what Anthem comes out for, though?
Everything you said.
Okay, Kent, turn.
Yep.
Let's see what
But
you
it's not a PlayStation exclusive, I know.
Searching.
No,
The chosen unlock
but I think they
defense
showed that on
information.
Xbox. But I just the whole Anthem thing
No,
pisses
you're
me off.
100% right. They did sell it on Xbox.
The
But that
Anthem
wasn't
thing,
an Xbox. Oh,
Angara databases.
the Anthem thing
Motion
super
was here,
pisses
and
me
Pop
off,
was
man.
pulled out of line moments ago.
Just because
why?
like clearly
What
because
don't
they
you
put
like about it?
From here to
because they put all their work into that. I mean,
Oh, yes, because they gave up on Mass Effect to do Anthem. Yes, I get what you're saying, yeah.
like cannibalized it, not even just gave up. It's like, oh, it pisses me off, man.
Can't find a
It's
commit.
like,
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
I mean, at least to me,
We
it
have a
seemed
lead
like
in the
Mass
Moshaw.
Effect was like their
Think she's alive.
Start strength.
Crown Jewel.
yeah, like the most
keep in
important
touch.
thing they had, like their
Yeah, up
flagship.
until people started to be upset about it, then they just
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, they
gave
could,
up on it completely.
which is crazy though, because they did a cash grab for all of us
Hey,
who were
look.
like Mass
Come on,
Effect
come on.
heads. Because honestly speaking, they knew they had us dead to rights. It's like it's not like I wasn't gonna buy another Mass Effect. Like that was happening regardless. There's no universe in which I wouldn't have bought it. You know what I mean? So they're kind of just
Yeah.
like, you're gonna buy it, F you. That really pisses me off. It keep on vibrating as I'm going through this door, but I don't see nothing.
What bad, say that again?
Like as I'm going through the door, it's vibrating. But then there's nothing here.
Maybe you should be scanning.
I am scanning, son.
You're not scanning hard enough with your heart. Scanning with your mind, not with the most important part that matters. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so long story short, man, I was not like especially enthused about it.
Impressed with?
No,
I wasn't impressed with the thing in general. There was a couple games I thought might have been cool and stuff, but I think this was most lackluster.
E3.
E3.
Yeah.
You're just one yet.
Yeah. Okay, so like, let me be 100% real, son. My biggest disappointment was, no PS Vita mention whatsoever. But I knew that was gonna happen. I shouldn't be mad about that. That's just how they doing it.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Cause
I am unable to identify the contents. I would need more time and resources.
not saying
Oh,
it
your
was
suit lights up?
my suit. Yeah. Not saying it
I
was
didn't even notice
realistic.
that.
Contents is genetic material.
Still don't.
Cat.
I know it wasn't like realistic at all for me to think, oh, they're gonna announce a new Vita or something like that, because like clearly they weren't. But I mean, shit, that would have been nice if they did.
It would have been. I would have been behind it too, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you was talking like, yeah, they're gonna, I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was talking a lot of stuff, and that's what I do. But I was wrong. But in the way I was wrong, I was still there right.
Yeah. Well. Yep. Shit, it keeps on vibrating. What the fuck? Does it want me to scan? Shit. I scanned this already. I scanned that already. Fuck else is there for me to scan? It just keeps on saying nothing relevant. Why does it keep on vibrating when I walk past? Nothing
Maybe
relevant.
something you gotta press X on. Well,
I'm pressing X, son. I'm spamming X right now. That's why I keep on saying nothing relevant. Anyway. No Vita
Wait, was
announced.
this something you have to do? I did this. I'm trying to remember. Is there a container or something you have to press?
Heading over.
You went to the other side too?
Yep. I give up on scanning, son. I really don't care.
Decontamination
I really don't care.
Sam.
Let me see. What else we got?
This yet?
Working on
Oh
it.
no, this is where you were supposed to go.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. It's been forever since you touched it too, but it vibrates, right? which means yo, you're supposed to do something.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not videotaping me and John's talking. Um. Yeah. So. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now they showing the thing. Yeah, I heard about this already. This reveal supposedly was way too early in the game. That's what people were saying, or something like that. But there's no other big
I don't think it
reveal.
was a bad reveal. I think people were itching on this game too much.
Yeah.
It wasn't like No Man's Sky or anything. It's a million times better than that game.
You know
People
what?
actually got this game.
Yeah. No, this game sold very well, but that's because of their treachery, man. Because of the treachery. Remember that Dr. Wu's Kung Fu treachery? Is that who it was, Dr. Wu?
No, wait! Save the Angar!
Something like that.
Careful! Don't
You know what I'm talking about?
Joel, he's shooting at us.
From
So,
Don't think he's gonna stop if we ask nicely. Monsters! Villains! Time to die! Got your back!
from Black Dynamite.
oh, Senzu, when he was sick.
Yeah.
Hey,
They didn't have cheddar, so we got American.
and it wasn't. You got your weird shredded cheese. It wasn't sliced cheese.
Bologna.
Oh.
I mean, it's regular square cheese
Oh,
and
okay.
bologna.
So I hope you get shredded bologna. That would be weird.
Oh, they're all dead.
Got him all.
I turned on my shit for no
Everyone good?
reason. Let's see if I can turn it off. Nah.
What the hell was all that?
One more reason to want to kill Kent.
I've seen some serious crap. But this is straight up evil.
I've seen some real crap. This is straight up evil. Let's see, is there anything for me to loot around here? Anything to scan? I gave up on scanning. Let's see. Yeah, man. Xbox is looking better and better to me. Although I'm loving the mess out of my PS4. Take nothing away from the PS4.
Please, Jovan, you always were Xbox.
Yeah, people call him Xbox.
fanboy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we
true.
call him
It's true.
Xbox fanboy.
But you know what the thing is? The reason why is just because I'm one of the few who would actually like to play my entire library of games. Like, I like the idea of buying a game and being able to play it again.
See, the thing is, I'm way better than that.
Let's keep
That concept. I think there should be no such thing as a fanboy of PlayStation or Xbox. I think it's perfectly fine to own both systems and like them both equally.
Yeah.
But, I don't try to get into all that argument back and forth of which console is better, PS4. I don't do
I don't
that
think.
type
Yeah,
of stuff.
yeah. I just wish that that PlayStation let me play all the games that I owned on PS3. I'd be good.
Oh, of course. But then how would they make that cheddar?
How can I help? What do you need?
I don't know.
Exactly.
They could make
see?
that cheddar. Oh, you mean?
Then let's start by finding
Well,
You know
yeah.
exactly what I mean.
Right, because they just keep on. They're like, oh yeah, there's no way to backwards compatibility can't work, but then they keep on releasing.
Yeah,
PS2
no,
games.
compatibility will work, but that means they will lose out on money. They don't want people rebuying old games, because isn't that how it works on the Xbox? As long as you have the game,
Yeah.
or you get the game, you can play it. Yeah, no. The only way they will bring it back is if you can download the game. If they remake it and only make it to be downloaded, you have to repay for it. That's the only way we'll ever see backwards compatible games. That's the only way.
Yeah.
PS4 made too much money. That's the only thing about Sony. They made too much money. And now since they made so much money, they don't want to stop making it. So they're never going to make it backwards compatible. Ever. Like, I've lost complete faith in any belief that it'll ever be backwards compatibility. Besides
Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing.
getting a download. That's it.
All right, I'm trying to remember how do I switch my loadout. Ah, there we go. All right, favorites. Let's change to this one. Putting that gun work, don't worry.
I remember this. The different powers and stuff. Word, I was doing that. Oh, what gun is that? Oh no,
Gotcha.
that's the sign of you switching. That's what that symbol was. I thought
Yep.
you had
Now,
like a holographic.
now I'm using my add up loadout, so I'm gonna move a lot
Yeah.
faster and get my thing on. I'm gonna do, look. I'm about to show you, G.
Wait, did the Krogan just use a sword? I swear
Yeah,
it looked like he just
something.
killed someone with a sword.
Yeah, he probably did something. I know there's probably stuff around here for me to loot, but now I'm like excited about getting bodies because that last loadout I had really wasn't the best.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Oh, that's that field around you, right? If anybody
yep.
walks in it,
Yeah.
they either lose life or their shields or something like that.
Yeah, it makes it so that I detonate everything. Makes
Yeah.
yeah. But now I got
There's no
so
doubt.
watch. I'm about to put in work because
Legends.
What do you got?
You ever heard of that cartoon? No, you never did.
what cartoon?
On
The best guess would be
Legends.
Legends? Nah, I don't think I heard of that.
On what is it called? On Comedy Central.
No.
It's like a pretty not good drawn one. Like it's someone. Well, I think it's drawn better.
Ah, this is where you kept on dying. I
But,
remember this.
oh, because you have the Oracle, whatever she's called,
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
the Chevron or whatever she is.
No.
Yeah, you did it better
Chevron.
than that. Oh, what, the Sheffer? What did they call her name? The lady you're trying to say?
I don't know. You said Chevron, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is. The cat lady that you're trying to save.
Probably not Chevron. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the car. Oh,
But you know who I'm talking about, though, right?
no idea.
Okay, you're with that cat-looking dude, right?
Yeah, but you're acting like I've been paying attention to the game. I haven't.
There's a girl version of that you're looking for. That's all I'm saying.
Woo, woo. Yeah, her name was Chevron. You're right. And you said the wrong name. Is that what you
I
want me to
was,
say, John?
Oracle or something like that.
Oracle.
Yo, just to
Yeah,
let you
you're
know,
right.
you have to destroy that circle
Yeah, I
thing
know,
and then
John. That's what I
blast them
just
up
did.
as quick as
You
you can.
behind. You behind, man.
Nah, I'm in the
behind.
future.
Nah.
My
Actually, far
PS4, the
behind the
Master
past.
Race, lets you see into the future.
Oh, look, I'm right behind now. Why don't I just take her away?
I want to see what your choice is after you beat this little area. Like directly right after. I want to see what you're gonna think. I'm not gonna tell you my choice until
My choice is gonna be to be the realist. That's it.
We'll see if that's what holds true.
Now you have to deal with me.
Come on, what? Shit, it didn't work.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Man, it wasn't working. The shit.
Oh, you were close. I don't know, it wasn't working.
Got it.
Move. Good job.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't know what that whole shit was about.
Got him.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not use
Kill him as quickly as you can.
Man, I was already doing it, son, man. What's it called? Yeah, I'm getting caught up in this.
What is it container over there.
What about a container?
Near the lady? Then it said container or something like that.
Oh, I could probably get that after the fact, right?
I
think that's
don't
possible?
remember. I was gonna say no. I would say no.
Alright, so I'll go back up where she is then.
Yeah, while you're doing it now. 'Cause I'm trying to remember when I played. I don't believe if it lets you go back. We'll see.
The power is weak, son. Oh, I have no ammo. Oh,
There's ammo down there.
switch my gun. It's alright, I'm gonna use the noisy cricket one.
Alright, Jeff. Oh, I think that's actually what I use too. That's way better. Because you just tag that thing up and just let it explode and then you tag them up. Yeah, you're doing the right thing now. I should have remembered that. And as many times as you can with that gun.
Shit, I keep on getting hit by that fucking low ammo. That's not ammo right there.
Yeah, it's somewhere on the that's life.
Oh, this is it. Got it.
The ammo's over there.
I got it. Remember, you behind the...
Right. Yeah, no, I see you got it, man. No, I'm not behind him in the future, Dad.
Got him. Soft life. I did a biotic explosion on him.
But shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up.
I don't think he has that ball anymore. The ball gone for good now, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not.
Boy. Shit, I'm almost dead. Fuck. Life. Nice.
Your life quick.
Shit. Alright,
You don't want to be like me and do it all over again.
More life. There we go. Woo. All right, but back to talking. Can you at least talk about something, G? What's up?
My bad. I laid a switch off for watching you play. Yeah.
Shit, I'm getting tagged up, dog.
Yeah.
Ooh. Boy.
Look up the game.
I think I might actually...
Oh, you know what? Since I have it finally, because your corny self didn't even remember it.
What?
I'm going to do it now. I'm not even going to tell you. I don't even want you a chance to remember. 4 games I will want to bring back.
No, I did remember that. Yeah, it's just because...
Nah, B, you did it not until I said it. Not until I said it. No, check the stream. You didn't say it not once. Right? So 4 games that I would want to bring back that's not on this generation now, right? Resident Evil 2. Like them remaster that and put it out for PS4 or
Which
Xbox
one?
One.
You got Resident Evil 2?
The original, remember from PlayStation? The original, the 2-disc one where you can play as Claire Redfield or the dude who I don't remember his
They
name.
did remaster it, John.
Not for no, not that one. Not the Resident Evil, that fake Resident Evil 2. I mean the original Resident Evil 2, where you guys are driving in the car, Claire and whatever that dude is, and then they crash. A tank comes and they jump out of each side of the car and it splits into two separate games and stuff. They didn't remake that. They made like a different version of it. They do not have that remastered.
If you say so, John.
No, I know 100% they don't. I watched it and looked for it. I know they don't have that remastered.
I'm pretty sure they remade all of the Resident Evil, son, except for
Nope.
Veronica.
Nope. About to check right now. Unless you're gonna say it's something coming out soon.
I think I got him. I think he's dead. Yeah, I killed him. All that's left is the orb.
Checking for it right now.
The orb is just there by itself. It can't even do nothing. It's just there. Ah, I killed him easy, son. No deaths. How you like me now? And you gotta stream that this whole thing just shows that I'm nicer than you now. Scan his body. Done. Boy. John trash mode. I mean, trash mode in the gang.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 Revelations, though. It's not the actual Resident Evil, even though I can't see any.
No, what are you talking about,
visual
Revelation?
pictures.
John, they made Resident Evil 2. They did. They remade 0, they made 1, they made 2.
On what system?
PS4.
No, it's not.
Word to
the
me,
right
son. I'll send it
Resident
to you
Evil.
right now, John. I'll send it to you right now. The funny thing is, John,
Anyway,
all you gotta go is
no, Resident Evil
PlayStation.
4, Resident Evil Triple Pack, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which is good. I'm looking at it. Resident Evil 2
Yep.
Revelations Deluxe Edition.
Wrong.
But they have no pictures to prove that I'm right
You're not right,
or
John.
wrong.
You're not right.
Or wrong.
You're
It better
wrong.
be exactly the same one that I know, because if that's the truth, I should have bought this already. But they have no pictures, so I'm gonna have to check this out. You might be 100% right. Okay.
Triple
So,
pack is
excuse
4,
my
5, and
friends,
6.
but you need to go fluff yourself.
Why?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because you destroyed one of my things I wanted.
Because it was already remade. Like,
Yeah,
John,
because it's
how did you
already
miss
made.
that it was
Lame,
already?
lame. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Oh, they remade that too? No, they didn't for PS4 or Xbox One X. They didn't. And that's my favorite one, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's my favorite one of them. More than 3. You know 3 is cool. I remember when 3 first came out, I didn't like it because the controls were so different. But now that I have it for PS4, I got used to it. But
Yeah.
for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my favorite. That was like one of my favorite fighting games. Like
Yeah,
straight
John,
up.
the container. I could
Straight
still
up,
get
I
into the
loved it.
container.
Oh, you can? I'm not
Yeah.
even watching now. I went to
I'm just saying, a
uh,
container is a container is a
store.
container is a container. So you got to check the containers before you decide to end the
That the
mission. But,
fighting moves were the best. The characters they had were great.
oh yeah,
They had War Machine. They had Mega Man. They had Roll, which I would say would have switched Roll for a 0. That's why I'm kind of hype about the new one coming out, because they have 0 and Mega Man, which that's why I wanted them
what
to
do you mean they have
too.
roll? You could play as roll on that game? Oh yeah, you're right.
On the-
100%.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm always right out.
Yeah, alright. Resident Evil. Resident Evil 0. Did they not remake Resident Evil 2? You might be right, John.
Yeah, no. As far as I know, I seen them do it for PC. Like people do some version of it in first person and PC or whatever. But as far as I know, because I told you I checked, like the original Resident Evil 2. They did not
Not
remake
the
it. They made
original
a
Resident
new
Evil 2. You
version of it.
mean you just mean Resident Evil? Resident
Yes,
Evil
Resident
2.
Evil 2.
Resident Evil Revelations 2. Yeah, well.
Because there was no horror mode on it. Even if they added that in, that would be cool.
No,
but
John, I know what Revelations is, John. Everybody knows that's a totally different game. All right.
okay, good. So I was right, and you were wrong.
You were right.
Try to knock down one of my choices. So
It's
back
all
to
good.
number 2, like I was saying.
Okay.
That
See, the
that
first
game
one
was
was
so
Resident
great. And the
Evil
new
2.
one coming out, yo, you only can choose 2 characters. Why did they change it from 3?
The immune system's been
I don't know, man.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I have no idea why they did
Oh yeah,
that.
I'm
I
not even
swear
slightly
in the
interested
first.
in that.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm more Injustice 2. I think I would rather get that over the new one. Oh, actually, forget that. The new Dragon Ball Z game.
Oh yeah.
Dragon
that looks
Ball
sick.
Z Fighters.
Yeah.
That game is going to be so fun. I'm 100% getting it. And I don't think it's going to be $60. It's going to be like a $30, $40 game, I believe. Unless they have like 100 characters. And then I could understand. I guess they're making it that expensive. But like that game, I'm 100% getting over. Like that game, I'm definitely getting.
Yeah.
That Dragon Ball Z, 100% I'm getting it. But
I hear
yeah,
that.
I miss Marvel vs. Capcom too, man. The game was so fun. I remember back in the days, the only way you could get it before they allowed you to download it on PS3, you had to buy the game disc, and it was like $80. If you ever found it was 80 above. I remember they had that GameStop at one time, and it was like $80, $90 for the game. I'm like, nah, I love it, but I'm not gonna pay like double the price of a game for it. Like that was crazy. I remember that.
Except I am gonna fuck your shit up.
It's a great game.
How's that for
War Machine, Iron Man on it.
Tracking multiple inbound
They had Thanos was on it too. And that's what I was gonna say. I swear the original Marvel
Yeah, it had
vs.
Thanos.
Capcom. Oh yeah, I want to see what you chose. What did
I chose I'm gonna
what did
fuck
you
your
choose
shit
to
up.
do?
You promised you would get our people out. There's no time to open
Oh, to get 'em out,
pods,
or-
let alone help the Angara inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the chosen.
Excuse me.
Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
I'll get the people out.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails,
Yeah, you're fine with dying, miss. But what about all the people there? They might not want to sacrifice
Yeah, exactly.
themselves. They might want to just leave alive. Like I'll be like, word.
Our scientists, our strength.
Mushai, that's her name, Mushai.
Let's see. With the respect and hatred of fire scientists, our strength. All right. I'll save the Angora or I'll destroy the facility.
That's what I would do. I mean, you do either one. I would do both if possible, but I would try to save
No, I
them.
saved them.
Emergency shutdown. Release all the chosen.
Joel, have the resistance free as many as they
But
can.
like, if I get an opportunity to shoot him, I'm gonna
I
shoot him.
will.
Oh, word, you are? Okay, that's what I did. That's what I wanted to see if you were gonna do that.
I see you
You're gonna
begin
be
to
soft.
understand the gift that the cat bring to all Andromeda.
Not likely.
That's the point I wanted to see. So that's what I did.
Bang, because that's what Jack Bauer would do.
deserve much worse.
That's what Jack Bauer would
Have
do.
them outside.
Exactly.
For extraction.
Space Jack Bauer.
And I'm pretty sure this isn't like the other Mass Effects where, like, you know, that person might end up joining your crew. And even if that was the case,
Yeah, I don't even
they'll
want
end
them
up being
to. I wouldn't
another.
even want them to join the crew. Oh, now this is where I died a bunch of times. I hope you figured out watching me play how to survive.
I don't know.
I would say the main thing you have to do is just survive long enough for them to come pick you up and just run straight to the thing. Don't revive nobody. They'll be fine. They're not gonna stay dead, as far as I know.
That's my decision to make.
To the pickup area. Don't forget. The log on this. I definitely died like 5, 6, 7 times in a row and finally got it. So anyway, what was I saying? Marvel vs. Capcom 2, most fun. One of the most fun fighting games ever. Alright, next one.
the
NBA
next one?
Street 2.
Okay.
Definitely, I love that. That was one of the best
Oh,
basketball games.
word. Yeah, NBA Street.
I can't remember if you could make your own character or not.
Yeah, you could.
But okay, but it was so much fun. It was like NBA Jam, just with like better graphics, and it was just mad fun. Was it a 3-on-3 game or?
Yeah, it was 3-on-3.
3-on-3, yeah, that game was so fun. NFL Street wasn't good, but NBA Street, which was my third game, NBA Street 2 was so much fun.
Alright, it's doing the thing again where I gotta scan something, son. This is total BS.
You don't have to scan anything.
Why is it saying that I got to then? What the heck?
Switch off your scan. Supposed to be to start moving up forward. That's all you're supposed to do. Supposed to just start moving up.
I start moving up, she doesn't have to move up?
No, she will. Once you start moving up, she will.
Nice.
Or you just gotta kill a certain amount of people. Because the whole thing is supposed to make it to that ledge for you to get picked up.
Yeah, well, I have actual good abilities, so yeah.
Gonna be light work.
Yep. I've already made it up to ledge.
Now they're jetting up with you. See? Now they're gonna come from the other way and they're gonna send those big brute things to murder you.
So your third game? Oh wait,
now,
your third game was
come
NBA
behind
Street.
you on the right. The NBA Street 2. Love that game. Better than NBA 2K or Live or whatever. I mean, Live used to be the best back in the day. But yeah. And my last game, which hopefully you'll agree with me, I would love for them to remaster it, change up the controls, because I think the way you look and move around was reversed or whatever, inverted or whatever it's called. I don't like that. But Siphon Filter 2. Love that game.
Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature.
Yeah, Siphon Filter. Oh hell yeah, man, Siphon Filter.
No, Siphon Filter 2. Not the first
Well, I'm just
one.
saying the Siphon Filter franchise, but yeah.
Series. Oh. Yeah. That was a shizlack. Wait, does that make any sense? That was it was just a great game. I remember playing and watching you play, like trying to. It was like Jack Bauer the game.
Woo.
Like straight up, it was Jack Bauer the game.
Hell yeah.
Or 24 the game. It was so good. I remember you doing this mission where you had to defuse these bombs on a bridge, and you had to take out guys under there too, while trying to sneakily defuse the bombs so they don't destroy the bridge. All these different missions, and how you had a taser, how you didn't have to kill people, you could tase them and like knock them out and stuff like that. It was so much.
Yeah, I
fun.
think I'm about to kill this shit with no issues. Oh fuck. Oh shit, man. It wasn't even that beast thing that you was talking about. That shit did nothing to me. Our next dude came through with the Gatling gun.
Yep. Yep. That's the one. Now let's see if you can beat it before your 7th try, and you'll be better than me.
You fucking tricked me, son. I didn't have to worry about that shit at all.
Worry about what? That
About
killed
that
me.
big shit. That big shit didn't even.
Dude killed
Almost
me.
took
That
him
was
out.
one of the
Easy.
many reasons I died. Oh, but how many did you take out? Did you only take out one or so? Or you took out multiple?
No, I didn't even take out one yet.
Oh, exactly. You take out one, and they're gonna send like 3 at you, yo. It's so ridiculous. Like, I have to admit, it's so early in the game. It's like they overwhelm you with these straight up. Yeah, but I think my list is way better than yours or Colonel Jamal's would have been.
Did you do all 4?
Resident Evil 2. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. NBA Street 2. Everything I have is 2. Siphon Filter 2.
That's dope, son.
Siphon Filter 2 might be my favorite one, because I really like that game a lot. Like,
So the funny thing is, Kern can have a good list, he can have a bad list, it really don't matter. I don't think we'll ever hear it.
Yeah, no, Kurt don't have no list. His list is gonna be like, first one, what's his game? Second one, who is game? Third one, game?
Oh shoot, I could increase my, I've got I leveled up and stuff. I could actually Add some skills to everybody. Let's see.
Yeah, add yourself the most amount of life
Yep.
you could give
Excuse
yourself.
me. All right, so Drac, I could add more to his. Oh no, can I do flat
Do you
cannon
be
yet?
tweeting?
Yeah.
Young Bird?
So, nah, not even, son. Nah, I do, but it's not like it's all video game related stuff. And like there's this one podcast, Game Enthuse, that I follow and everything like that. That's one of the folks who was like, oh, if you got any pointers or whatever, let me know when you guys do finally sit down and do a podcast. Let me know. We'll check it out. If anything we could do to help out. So, peace. You know what I mean? I think the dude is originally from New York, Buffalo though, but still New York nevertheless. But anyway,
Yeah, New York all day.
Yeah, New York is New York is New York, I suppose. Let's see.
You suppose I
So
know
my
I don't
list-
pose.
My list.
Suppose.
My list. Honestly, probably after this list, I'm probably gonna take a hiatus for a second. I don't even know if I feel like playing this anymore. 4 games I'd bring back. Where? Why don't I have them here?
Wait. Forget about your list because you erased it and you were
I
never
didn't
going to
erase
make
it.
one because you never did. You never made a list. Back to my list.
Oh, it's on the
So,
top.
what do you agree with any of my things? Anything that you would say, nah, it's not worth bringing back? Like anything along those lines that you would think it's a waste? Besides Resident Evil, because I know you hate that.
Yeah, probably be Resident Evil.
Why do you hate it so much? Because it's Resident or it's Evil or the number
Nah,
two?
because I'm not really into the tank controls, and I didn't like the way you moved around in it. I heard Resident Evil 4
so
was
I
like
only
a
like
whole nother-
Resident Evil 2. I was probably the only one back in the day who liked this.
No, I mean Jamal bought 0 and he bought 1, so he must like something. I don't know if he ever played it.
But he's not on this. I'm talking about you.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
you, because I know Jamal liked Resident Evil. I know that for a fact.
Resident Evil 2 was okay. It's you know what? I just didn't like games that was like
was good.
Yeah, I didn't like slow plotting games. I liked Mega Man. I liked Mega Man X. Like that was my thing in PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
So,
Mega Man X was not good, but that's not Resident Evil 2.
agreed. It's not. You're right. All right. So my list of games was
No,
Connie.
not your list. We're not done with mine yet. So, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, did you agree with that? What's up?
Hell yeah.
Did you like that idea?
Love
Like,
it.
I personally, like I said, if you agree with me, I think that was the best one. I just remember what I was going to say. How to have the Power Stones, right? In the new one, I swear the first Marvel vs. Capcom game had Power Stones in it. I swear they had the stones in it.
It wasn't Marvel vs. Capcom. It was it might have been Marvel Superheroes or something. I remember it was like
But it was a
Marvel
fighting
vs.
game.
Street Fighter. It might have been Marvel vs. Street Fighter.
It was something. I know there was a game that had the Power
Yeah,
Stones. I'm like,
Marvel
wow,
vs.
they
Street
just
Fighter.
copied it. You
I
think
believe
so?
it was Marvel vs. Street Fighter. Yeah, it was either that or it was
What
just
if-
like a Marvel game because it was an X-Men game and then it was a Marvel, Marvel superheroes. It might have been Marvel superheroes because they had that was all about the Infinity Gems.
Yeah, Infinity Gems is Infinity Soul Gems. Yo, what about NBA Street? And I'm gonna ask you one more
Hell
question,
yeah.
and that'll be it.
Hell yeah, man! NBA Street
NBA
was
Street
amazing.
2, my mistake. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I still have that.
yeah, NBA Street 2. No, NBA Street
2.
2.
I
Word.
still have that game. Yeah.
That's dope. Siphon Filter 2. I'm assuming yes, you agree with
Siphon
this.
Filter 2. Hell yeah, that was amazing.
Exactly.
Actually, I was thinking about
So,
picking it up because they have it on the Vita, so I was thinking about picking it up. But
yeah, the controls are way different than how controls in games are now. Like it's a switch, like the left stick where you look around and stuff. Or I don't even remember. I just remember when I had Siphon Filter 3 on PS3, it was very hard to play because I didn't have 2, so I bought 3 anyway, thinking, it'll be just as good.
yeah.
No. But good. So everything you agree with except for Resident Evil 2, which I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, because it was.
You were never a resident of evil anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you were a resident of good. All right, so let me hear yours, and I'll tell you why it's wrong. All right.
So mine was Colony Wars. Remember Colony Wars?
Don't remember it.
All
Nope.
right, so it was like X-Wing or like so it was like a space flight sim.
Wait a
Uh,
second, Colony Wars. I think I'm starting to remember it, and I'm not being sarcastic. Keep on
yeah.
talking about it. Keep on.
I remember there were two different things. Like you had the yellow fire, which was like a must have been like a bolt laser type straight fire type thing, and then the purple was your alternate fire, and it was like a guided missile or something like that. And like it was basically like an open game. Like it was I don't want to say sandbox, but it was like you fought lots of other ships. It was similar to Star Fox, except I feel like it was better because Star Fox is more on rails, except for like when you do the verses. I never played the entire
Sounds so
Colony Wars.
familiar. I'm gonna have to search
Um,
that.
yeah, yeah. If you you could Google it, and it's on
I'm
Wikipedia. It
going to
actually
right now. For
yeah
some reason, I pressed Google and it went to camera.
yeah they actually had a Colony Wars 1 and 2, and both sold very well. So like they were very
Colony Wars.
successful, and I don't know if they were like a PlayStation launch title or what, but I remember they were a part of when we actually got the PlayStation. It was on a sample disc. And we used to get sample discs.
Demo disc.
Yeah, it was on a
Oh, I
demo disc.
remember
Yeah.
that. I remember Isaac always knew how to flip them around to show extra games. Like that was the
Yeah,
coolest thing. Like at demos, there was a way you could flip around. There was an extra demo on it. Like it was super secret. Like
yeah,
it was something they never talked about or anything like
yeah. Because I
that.
remember on the original PlayStation it said something about 50 games, but then you bought it and it had the sample disc that had maybe like 10 games on it, and you was good with that for like a or demo disc, whatever you called it. You was good with that for a second. But Colony Wars was so dope. I had looked it up. I had the information on my laptop, but I don't feel like taking it on my laptop right now.
I'm
But
looking it up right now. I'm
it was
watching it. I remember this game. I do.
yeah, it was like really good, and there was no multiplayer or nothing like that. It would have been dope with multiplayer, but even without that, it was like super fun. You were just in space shooting stuff, like other ships. I don't remember if there was like different types of ships. I kind of feel like there was. Like there might have been large ones and small ones, but it was basically, um,
Yeah, I do remember
like the
this
games
shit.
that ended up coming out for Xbox, like the flight sims that were like with jets and stuff like that. Except this one was like
Pretty
space.
much everybody gave it a 90% or higher.
Yeah, it was amazing game, man. Like so good. And the crazy thing is,
1997.
I didn't realize anybody felt that way about it. I never looked up reviews or nothing. But like literally since so you said 97, so maybe we played it 98. So I would have
Mm-hmm.
been 13. Yeah, so I was either 12 or 13 when I played it, meaning that you was like 10. And honestly, man, like I've been like when I think about great games, I've been thinking about that ever since, man. And so that's been like 20 almost 20 years of knowing that that's one of the dopest games I ever played. Um Power Stone. I'm a big and more so I say Power
Oh
Stone
my
because like the
goodness, I
entire
forgot about that.
yeah, I say Power Stone because like the entire just Power Stone is amazing. Although Power Stone 2 is the greatest. That's the pinnacle of like that fighting type, that type of fighter. It's similar
Hmm. That and
to
Super Smash
Smash.
Brothers was
Yeah,
the
it's very
best.
similar to Smash
Was
Brothers.
best.
But Smash Brothers was more platform based. This one was more like 3D top down. It changed perspective a lot.
Yeah,
Um, but
those are the two best. That and I agree
yeah,
100%. Those are
cause like
one of the
one,
best.
cause like when I was looking at my list, I was actually thinking about adding Bloody Roar, cause Bloody Roar was really fucking dope too.
Wasn't that
But
supposed to be a really big game coming out for Xbox? I was hyped for that.
Bloody Roar,
It was
really?
supposed to be an Xbox exclusive or something.
Oh
Bloody
man,
Roar, like, and the graphics and everything looked insane.
yeah,
Bloody Roar, yeah, I remember that was supposed to come out. I don't know if it ever did.
yeah, Bloody
Oh, that
Roar.
just hit me because I was so hyped for that, even though I didn't have Xbox One.
Yeah, I mean Bloody Roar is so dope, but like when I think about it, th- one of the dopest things about Bloody Roar, well, two things was like, and this is not one of the ones on my list. I'm just saying why Power Stone ended up
Hmm.
being what I chose instead of Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar had like the Tekken or like Battle Arena Toshinden type fighting where like kind of turn it or like Fighter or something like that where you could strafe from left to right and kind of turn and get the drop on your person.
Yeah.
But then you also had the transformation like once your gauge powered up, you hit that button
Yes.
and like you play as a rabbit,
You
that
be
girl
like a
she turns into a
werewolf or
rabbit.
something.
Yeah, that guy turns into a werewolf. There's somebody who turns into like a cricket or something. But yeah,
Yeah.
But Power Stone had that, but then it also had the ability to use the environment, and weapons
Hmm.
everywhere. And then on
Yeah.
two, for Dreamcast, you had that special little memory card that you could play games on and stuff, and you could collect um, like while you play the game, you could collect items, and you could craft items in a fighting game, craft items, and the recipes. You
Oh,
unlock the
and make new
recipes,
weapons,
make
right?
the weapons, yeah. And that game was just so amazing. So it was just top
Oh
top
my
to bottom,
goodness, I
so dope.
forgot about that. You could
And
craft weapons
yeah, and the
in this fighting
transformations was so
game.
dope. Like the guy from China, he used to
Yeah,
turn into
the
like some type of
samurai.
sun god or something like that. The samurai was
Yeah,
super dope.
the samurai was so dope. Yeah,
Samurai
he was
was
my
really good.
favorite
I think
character.
his name was Roma. I think or Ronin or Roma, Roman
Yeah,
or
something
something.
like that.
And then the cowboy dude was my favorite. But yeah, there's a lot of people.
Oh
Even
yeah.
a British guy. The British guy was really cool too. He
Yeah,
turned
he
into
was like
like
an
a
Iron Man type of
he turned
dude.
into like Iron Man. Yep. So that's my number two, Power Stone. So number one
Very
is
good.
Colony Wars. Number two is Power Stone. Number three, Jade Cocoon. Do you remember Jade Cocoon?
How did I forget about that? That was, oh man, Jamal loved that. J Cocoon
Yeah,
2
Jade.
at
Well,
that.
Jade Cocoon two.
No, you mean yeah, there was a J Cocoon 2, but you mean
Yeah,
the first one.
yeah. I don't remember if I ever played Jade
Both was
Cocoon
good.
two.
Yeah, me and
Um.
Jamal played the second one.
Okay.
But wonderful game. It
Yeah.
was like a mix. I know I'm
Pokemon.
cutting you off because I
Yeah.
know you want to talk about
No,
it,
no. Go ahead.
but I remember this so much. Like, it was like Pokemon, but way better and more mature, I feel like, in
Yeah.
my view. It
Well,
was like
yeah.
a way better, more mature version of it. It was way better
It
in
was like
every way.
yeah. So like actually, yeah, I agree because you could capture the beasts,
Hmm.
but like they were all bug based.
And make new ones.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
all bug based. So like you'd put them in a cocoon, and you could actually like mate them or like combine them. I don't remember how it
Yeah.
was if they
Yeah.
mated
It
or they
was something
combined.
like that.
Yeah, and they turn into like a different one, and you could choose like which I think you could choose which attributes they got from the old ones, or like it was based on like
Hmm.
whatever. I don't know. It's based on like
Super
numbers or
dope.
something.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, it was super
See, the
dope.
first one I was
And
gonna be like, your first game, but the two ones you just did, I agree 100%.
well, the thing
100%
with
great.
the thing
Power
with Jay
Stone and
Cocoon
J
too,
Cocoon.
Jay Cocoon too
Man,
is
yo.
like, so like when you play as Ash from Pokemon, like all you do is you sit back and you tell your Pokemon to fight. Jay Cocoon was different, where your monsters could fight, and then they kind of were in front of you as a buffer, and then you could also attack too with your knife. Like you had
Hmm.
a knife, a dagger, you get a sword, like so there was different weapons you could get. So that was just really cool.
Oh
And
my
then
goodness.
they had elemental spells, so it was like fire, electricity,
You
ice, like all
you
that stuff.
just made me remember another game.
Stone, and then
Shimo? No, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to search this. This should have been on my list.
yeah,
A
and
different game. You just made me remember.
so yeah, and that actually inspired me
I'm trying to
to
find
grab
it.
this other game called Nino Kuni, which is very similar to, in the sense of like you can catch all these different monsters, you can combine them, all this different stuff, and you have them fight for you. But then you, as a character, also have weapons and magic spells you could do. So it's like you build a party out of monsters, but you're a part of your party too. So my last game was Advance Wars.
Wait. Before, oh, wait. What?
Advance Wars.
Advance Wars.
This
Check
is
that
not.
out.
It's not a PlayStation game. That's the only game on
Yeah,
it. Oh well.
so-
Well, I guess Power Stone wasn't PlayStation either. That was
no,
Dreamcast.
it wasn't.
But but it came out on PlayStation after the fact, like in a collection, in a Capcom collection.
Sounds
So
familiar.
yeah, because I had it for PSP and now I have it for PS Vita. I wish they had it on like the
Advance Wars.
PS4. Advance
Here's
Wars.
some information about wars.
Advance Wars was a
Oh, I had this
tactical
for
RPG.
Game Boy Advance.
No, I had that for
We
Game Boy
both had
Advance.
this. No, I had it too. We both
Okay.
had Game Boy Advance. I bought it too and played
Okay, yeah, that game was amazing. Like literally
it.
the
Yeah,
best,
I
the
remember
best
this
turn-based game
yeah.
ever. It was a tactical turn. It was a tactical RPG. So
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I
so
knew it
like,
sounded familiar.
and you could
Yeah,
build
you
your.
got it first, and you got me hyped on it, and then
Yeah.
I bought it. I got it after.
So like the coolest things about Advance Wars was the fact that like depending on which general you chose, you had like a different special ability that would take a certain number of turns to power up. Like one of them, you could move like twice as far, like all your units move twice as far, or like maybe, yeah. And another one was like double damage and like attack distance for like your artillery
Yeah, it was
units.
cool. It was a bird's eye view game, and then it would
Yep.
switch
Well, because it was
like coming closer.
yeah, it's a tactical RPG, so it's kind of like a almost
Oh,
like
that's how they
like a
work.
board. Yeah, it's almost.
Yeah,
Well, I still play those. I still play those. But like I'm still chasing that Advance Wars Dragon. Like I can't find it anywhere. So I would literally need to get a Game Boy Advance to play that again. I wish they brought that to PlayStation or updated it, whatever they wanted to do. That was amazing. But
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
and what
You
else
know,
I
all the
liked about
pictures
it
right
was that
now.
you could all it like remind me of like some of the PC ones in the sense of like you could build up all your troops
Advance Wars
and then
2.
you could build like helicarriers where you could put troops into that and fly them to another island, or you could like build a barge. You could put all your tanks and your soldiers or whatever you want on the barge and float them over to like a different part, and they get off and fight from there. So it was like very like old, like it was really good. It was a really good turn-based RP like
Yeah.
tactical game for kids actually. So it was pretty dope. And like
Go,
all the
go,
hmm?
go through your list of games again, because there was one I don't agree with.
Colony
Oh
Wars.
no, I remember.
You said Colony Wars.
Colony Wars. Yeah, I like to Advance Wars. You said, oh my goodness, the Power Stone.
Hmm.
Love that game. And there was one more that I like that you said. Advance Wars, Power Stone, and something else.
Jay Cocoon.
Jay Cocoon, yes. That's my thing. There was a game, once you brought up Jay Cocoon, it reminded me of a game we had back during those days. It was another Japanese samurai game.
Yeah.
But it reminded me of more of the games that are out now. What are like a Dead Souls or Dark Souls type of thing.
Yeah.
I swear the graphics look so good on that game.
Yeah.
Onimusha?
Yeah, Onimusha. Yeah. Yep. Onimusha.
Oh my
Right.
goodness, I love that game. That should have been on my list. I
You
love
realize
Onimusha.
that game Neo, that's basically what it is. A spiritual successor to Onimusha. So if you like Onimusha, you should play Neo. It's supposed to be like more
I
or
did
less the
actually
same.
play the demo. It was alright.
Yeah. It's like the today version.
Onimusha was so good. Anybody listening, check out Onimusha. That game. And then
Yeah.
actually Jay Cocoon. Actually check out every game
Yeah.
that whole said. Every one of those is good. If you never play Power Stone, then what are you
Amazing.
living?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
are
yeah.
you alive?
Yeah.
Like, cause it wasn't. Super Smash Brothers wasn't the only fighting beat 'em ups game like that. Power
Yeah, like-
Stone actually was better because when Smash Brothers came out first, and Power Stone destroyed Smash Brothers. Then Smash Brothers tried to
And
come back, and then Power Stone 2 came out.
You
It
know
was
what?
like,
And Power Stone started
Stone
in the
was winning it.
arcades too, so it was like street tested. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah.
Street approved, not just
Word.
tested. Streets
Yeah, 'cause
approved it.
I'm pretty
I
sure
hear 'em
before I
call
came to
it- they
Dreamcast,
call
I
it
remember
for it.
playing it at like a comic book store or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our list. So
a
far
good
we're
game.
eliminating Colony Wars because you don't agree with that one, and we're eliminating what's it, Resident Evil 2, because even though I know everybody loves Resident Evil 2, I don't care about Resident Evil 2. But you know what? Actually, you could keep that on the list. We could just get rid of Colony Wars. Although, if you play Colony Wars,
No, it'll be fair. If we're gonna be fair, you my bro. God. Nah, we could get rid of both of them. Out of the games we said, and we both had to get rid of one of ours, and all the games we want will come out. Resident Evil 2, I could live without.
yeah,
Resident Evil Biohazard is good enough. I don't need that one to be remade. I have the memories in my mind forever. I'd rather definitely Siphon Filter 2. I'd definitely rather Power Stone. I'd definitely rather Jay Cocoon come back more than Resident Evil 2. I'm okay. I played it once, it was good enough.
yeah.
Or probably more than once, but it was good enough. I'm okay with that. Definitely,
Word.
definitely like that. I would love that. Ugh. My goodness. I was gonna say Power Stone. No, what's that? PlayStation All Stars. That game had so much potential to be good. All they had to do was literally copy Smash Brothers
Oh yeah,
completely.
they messed that up, and
Cause
that would be cool if they
they
tried
had
to do it
it.
again, but
It
they're
could have
not
been.
going to.
No, no. Because no, they would have to. And the dude who's doing it, he would never do it because I could tell when he was talking about the game, he used to lose in Smash Brothers or Power Stone all the time. That's
It's like,
why he made it. You can only kill people with specials, and you
yeah,
couldn't hit anybody off any platforms, which was like the whole game.
yeah,
Like
that kind
hitting
of,
people off of platforms, and like not even using a special, using a baseball bat, choo, and just
yep,
hitting them out of the game.
yeah.
Like
I feel,
that was tons of fun.
yeah. All they had to do was hit that button real quick. You could beat them anyway, like any way you want.
Like for real, that game had so much potential.
Yep,
It's just All Stars. Like the way the characters were like how they played in their own separate games. It was a great idea. It was a great concept, but they couldn't go full in it on it, and
but
that's
you know
what the
what?
downfall was.
My thought is like, in all honesty, that even though I said they wouldn't do it, they could be doing it now that they came out with the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I mean, that's really what was missing, Crash Bandicoot, and now they could just be like, yo, like we're gonna do it the right way. We're gonna give you what you wanted. Boom, boom.
Yeah, that's all they had to do. That game, I bet you people will be playing it
Yeah,
for PS4 right now. I would be playing it. I mean, it would be the closest thing besides Kung Fu Panda that I don't really like. Because to me, Kung Fu Panda is too slow. It has the right ideas, but it's a too slow game. Everybody moves slow, very
yeah.
slow.
And
No
honestly
one moves
speaking, it looks like
fast.
a PS2 game, but hey,
But no, I was okay. No, no, forget about that. You know what I want them to bring back? Cartoon
yeah.
Network Punch Time Explosion.
But
Bring
like,
that back. Forget
yeah,
about the other stuff I said.
but like add sound effects
Add
and
add sound effects and different dialogue for like when you the Rowdy Rough Boys actually have their voice. Don't still make it the Powerpuff Girls. Or actually,
and
they
like
had no voice in the game.
and make it like when you
50 characters.
when you finish a match, it doesn't just bring you back to the main screen every time. You have to do it all over again. It's like, what's the purpose?
All over again.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that one did better.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, but that game was great. They had Samurai Jack,
yeah,
Powerpuff Girls you could choose. They had Dexter. It was great. They could make an even more recent one, which I don't know about the recent characters. Actually, they gotta have old versus new, have both of them collaborate
yeah.
together. That would be a great game. I would definitely get that.
Word.
Like any type of Power Stone or Super Smash Brothers game, I'm for. But they have to copy it to the T. They can't only take people out with specials. You can't only, or you can't hit anybody off platforms, or you can't hit anybody off the stage.
Exactly.
Like that had me so tight. Like we were all playing the beta. We're like, oh, they'll switch this, they'll add it in, they'll add it in. You were all hyped. Oh, they'll fix it. Nope. We literally were playing the game. They never added in any of the extra stuff. The two things they needed, literally two other things they needed.
Yeah.
They had weapons. All they
They
needed
did.
was to hit people off of platforms and to be able to kill, to knock out your opponent
And it looked good. It
without
looked
doing
really
a
good.
special. It looked mad good.
Like every yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
and
It looked at Nathan Drake was dope.
yep.
Kratos.
Yeah.
What was that game? The robot and the girl.
The robot and the girl.
No, not Infamous. Not Infamous. They had a series of 3 games.
Jack and
It
Daxter.
was
There
the
was
third. No, not them. No, that was
Ratchet
a
and Clank.
big robot, big boy.
Oh,
Is that his name?
you're talking about wow, how'd you make me forget the name of the game now?
I don't.
The big brother and the
third
little
one was more
sister.
bright.
That's terrible, John.
What-
It's terrible.
That was a boy. Oh, his brother and sister. I don't even.
BioShock.
No, I never really played.
No, it's BioShock.
Yes.
Big Daddy. It's called Big Daddy. Is
Big Daddy. Yes, that's a
and
big
little
boy. I was
sister.
close.
Little sister is the girl that they But yeah,
Yeah.
to be honest, man, like even those the finishes, I don't feel like they need to get rid of those. They just, like you said, they just need to
No,
add
they
the
kept
ability
those.
to throw
They
them.
could even have the specials.
Yeah,
They had
just
specials on Power Stone, like you would turn into a Super Samurai or Iron Man dude or this and that. That
Yeah,
was all good. They were just
but
missing
just
literally two things: being
why?
able to beat people without using a special, like to
Mm-hmm.
just punch them to death and they fly
Yep.
off the screen and knock people off of platforms. That's what pissed me off. Like punch, 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 punch. There was an invisible barrier where no one could fall off a platform. You have to jump off.
Yep.
Like that, it made no sense. It made no sense.
Yep. And honestly, all of the stages look great. My like one of my favorite stages
Yep.
was the one and the thing is like all the
Kratos.
stages were actually smash ups. So like they started one place and moved to another. So it's like
Hmm.
two different games happening at once. Yeah, like the Kratos stage is Patapon
Oh, and
mixed with Hades.
yeah, and they had the what was that other game too?
Resistance,
The sniper guy who
oh,
Jamal loved playing with.
Killzone, Killzone.
Killzone.
Yeah. Uh,
And Heavenly
so much
Sword,
potential.
Heavenly Moon, that girl
Heavenly
version
Sword,
of
yeah.
Kratos.
Heavenly Sword. Yep.
Like it had so much potential. That was just a waste.
Yep.
That was another company making a waste
Yeah.
of a
And
game.
you know, and it's great on Vita too. Like I have it on Vita, and I know Pat had it on Vita too. Um,
Yep.
and it was good on there. But the thing for me is, it's like, but it's not Smash. You know what I'm saying? Although, like, not for nothing, man. The Vita has a really good game. Sonic, Sonic, Sonic and All Stars Racing, Transformed or
Hmm.
whatever. And that game is very reminiscent of
Oh, Mario
Mario
Kart.
Kart. Yeah, it plays very well, like really well.
You know,
But
GTA 5 has a racing mode like that now,
oh, word.
or had one, has one, where like they have floating little things. You remember like those boxes? You have a Mario Kart.
Yeah,
You get grenades, boost, missile launchers, weapons, stuff like that. They have that in GTA.
yeah,
I'm assuming it's a map creator because it seems like people make their own maps.
yeah,
But
yeah. I
I
think
played one like that, and like they have the Tron races. Like you can do the Tron stuff with the colored bikes, and you block people off. It leaves a trail. They it's straight up like there's a whole section of the game that's like straight up like it could be its own racing game.
oh, shoot.
Like they have the boosters on the floor that make you go faster. You
Yeah,
can pick up boosts. You can pick up weapons that go on your car and stuff like that. Like they pretty much made it like Mario Kart,
yeah,
like straight up. You like I've played some races that's like literally like almost like Mario Kart, but I guess on the graphics of GTA 5. Very cool.
yeah. Yo, what's it called? I think I had a final question for you. Any cause I wanna like wrap this
So
up
right
soon.
ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Now
bed.
I got all night and all day and night and day
I know, I
and
know.
night
I
and
feel
day
you.
after that.
These kids are gonna be up. I'm gonna have to take Chase to
Yep.
school. Funny enough,
That's
man,
right.
I don't know how long, um, Maurice and Jonathan's day is at school tomorrow, but no lie, son.
Half a day.
I drop Chase off tomorrow at 8:30. All right, at school, like 8:30,
He
eight
gets out at
forty-five.
12:45.
He gets out at 10 o'clock, John.
So an hour and 30 minutes.
Between an hour and 30 and an hour and 15. It's like, what is the purpose?
To give
Um,
you an hour and a half free? I
but
guess.
that's not really free though, because you leave home. Maybe it
Yep.
takes you like
So
15
it's
minutes to
about
get
40
there.
minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You drive back another 15. You take
All
like
that.
yeah,
Leave home.
like you eat a bagel or something, and then you get back in the car and go pick
Gotta
them
go
up.
to work.
Yeah. But my final question was, any movies that we should keep our eye out for right now, man? Because I know you're a big movie buff. You know what I'm saying? What did
All
you
right.
think?
Any movies to?
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
I mean, let's be in particular. Let me
Um,
be more specific, man, because I know you're more into the superhero genre than
no,
anybody I
I'll
know.
tell you movies.
All right,
I'll
please
tell
do.
you all the movies.
Give me,
Hold
give me
on.
a
Let me
pick.
just bring up my list.
Give me a
Let me
pick
just
right
bring up
now.
my.
What's your big pick right now? Like, what's the next hotness coming out as far as? I mean, I know you mentioned Black Panther. When's that coming out?
Next year. So I don't even think
Oh,
it comes
okay.
out this year, to be straight up with you. I don't
Didn't
think it
you?
does. I think the last movie to come out is the Thor Ragnarok, which is going to be really good.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the Thor movies weren't good, but Thor Ragnarok is gonna have Hulk, and they're making it like Guardians of the Galaxy. You can't go wrong with that. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what that is. Um, Wonder Woman looks to be really good
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that was really good.
Yeah, it actually they might be on their way back. Like, you know what people were saying, that they should just start the new universe with Wonder Woman and let her
Yeah.
be the piggyback from it.
Yeah, I heard they want some
I still
people
like
hoping
Batman
that
though.
some people hoping that the director of Wonder Woman
Does all
directs the rest of the movies. Yeah. Yeah.
But no, you know who they have now? They have what's his face, Joss Whedon is doing the Batman and Batgirl. He's going to be overseeing all the movies now because what's his face is out now. He ain't a part of the movies no more. All right. I'm trying to see other movies I would.
They reworked some of the classes in the multiplayer. I just got a message that a bunch of my characters have been are out of date, and I have to reassign their
powers
points.
and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Which
of
is
course,
funny, 'cause
Guardians of the Galaxy was good. Wonder Woman was good.
you saw Guardians of the Galaxy too?
Yeah. It was good. They're all good. All good so far. From what I can see. Yeah, great movies. So what was it? Of course, Logan. That was great. If anybody didn't see that, like pretty much every superhero movie that came out this year, go see.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Well, any upcoming, I was more saying.
John Wick 2. Oh, upcoming? Oh, any of the upcoming movies? I got a whole bunch.
Like, tell me about something,
because
well, just give me one, man, because I'm trying to tie this out right now. Like, give me.
Oh yeah, okay. Obviously, Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok, 100% those two movies. Like, there's Spider-Man: Homecoming. What am I talking about? That movie comes out this year. It comes out like next month. So pretty much every Marvel movie that comes out this year, like every one of them ones coming out. And Thor Ragnarok, I really believe is going to be good. You know, the Thor movies weren't that good, any of them, but this one I really think is going to be good.
Okay.
I mean, you got Hulk in it. How can you go wrong?
You're right.
Anything that's not a superhero movie, I would say watch that I'm looking forward to. Oh my goodness, Netflix. Even though it's not a movie per se, it's a series. The Defenders. Anybody who don't watch that,
when does that come out?
just give up. Next month? Like June, July, August. I'm sorry, August. Comes out like August the 15th or something. So before I have to worry about heading back to work, it comes out in August, my bad. That definitely I want to see. That trailer got me hyped. Like they have for it. The hallway scene.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Everybody together. Oh my goodness. You gotta watch that trailer, Munchie. Actually, when we get off of this, I'm gonna watch it too. Watch it again.
Check it out. After this, I'm gonna probably go and chill with Leilani for a second, talk about politics, which is something we could talk about next time a little bit if you want. Or not. We don't have to.
There's so much to talk about that. There's so much. Where do we start? Impeachment? Anyway, we'll save that for next time. Or maybe not.
That's a good word to say.
Maybe he'll be the last president, and by last I mean he'll be our permanent dictator. Who knows?
Oh, how awesome would that be? How awesome.
Totally awesome. So awesome, I want to poke my eyes out.
Oh my goodness, right? Oh,
that's how awesome it would be. But that's the world we live in. Well, actually, America, not the whole world. I'm sorry. Sorry for anybody listening outside of America. It's not your country. It's just ours. Yeah. So, you know.
Just pray for us, man.
And pray as hard as you can. Whatever deity you believe in. I say Christ, but you know, whatever you believe in, pray to it. And get Trump out of there. Do something. Do something for him. I don't know.
Please, right?
Do something.
You're drowning out here. All right, man. Holla, man. This is
no doubt. You know what it is.
PlayStation.
John Gaming.
Yeah.
Black Play. That's what you find it at. You know. PS4, PSN. You know. Black Plague 1987. You dig? Huh?
With those hot Call of Duty running gun, shooty looty,
No, not just Call of Duty.
shoot
Not
the
just Call of
toe,
Duty.
toe shot,
Check the proof. The proof is in the pudding, dog. Okay?
hit
I have
them in the
more than
toe and they
that.
go
Check
down.
all my videos.
Know what I mean,
Check,
run around the corner, get hit, snipe out.
check my. No. We're not talking. See, this is the last thing we're talking about. You talk about regular multiplayer, player versus player. I'm not talking about that. I only play zombies on Call of Duty. I don't play the multiplayer. I don't even play the story.
You don't
So
play
I don't do
mega
that player on
mega
player.
ultra hardcore, the hardest core.
No, hardcore.
Diamond core.
Hardcore sucks. That's even worse. You think regular? The regular modes, hardcore is one shot with every gun you're dead instantly, and there's no kill cam to see where someone shot you from. It's just death. So you end up with like 30 deaths and a half a kill.
Yo,
So
I
you
know.
don't get any kills.
I know I've been hard on it this whole time, but I gotta be honest. There's one thing I really enjoyed, and that was gun game. I had lots of fun with that. Lots of fun. And
Well,
I
one in the
enjoyed.
chamber, gun game, and one in the chamber.
I enjoyed seeing you and Kern do that video where y'all was just boxing each other. That was pretty dope.
Yeah. Okay, see stuff like that. They
That's
added
amazing.
Stuff. But you
But see,
remember
that's
one in the
fun.
chamber?
Yeah. That's the one where
Because I thought you used to love that too.
Oh, yeah,
when
one
you
in
have
the
one
chamber,
bullet and you only
one.
have one shot, remember?
Boy, yeah, I was taking everybody out with that because it's no more about the just spray and pray that Jamal and everybody like to play. Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you in your toe, son.
It was only
Done.
a pistol you could use. You could choose whatever pistol it was, but it could only be one pistol.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. That was so fun.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, something like that is dope, but I always was more like into Halo as far as the multiplayer. But that's because I used to play that on PC at college, so that was amazing.
But that stuff doesn't matter. Zombies is where it's at.
Yeah.
Ain't no
Well,
crazy.
see, you like zombies. My
whatever.
favorite Firefight, man. Firefight is the dopest thing I ever played.
Yeah, but you're talking about Halo. You're not talking about Call of Duty right now.
Xbox, son. I got a PS4, but my heart is
And you
still
got
with
an Xbox too. You got them both. Stop,
I got a
stop playing yourself.
360.
You got
I got a
both systems.
360.
Yeah, that still counts as an Xbox.
And I got
to
a
me.
PC.
Or anybody else with a PlayStation.
And I got a
Like,
Vita.
yeah, you got all the consoles. You got the Master Race, PlayStation, and Xbox. You got them all. You think you think you walk in the light in the dark?
Nah, son.
Daywalk.
Nah, son. But let me tell you what
That's
I
what
do
you
need.
are.
You know what I need to do though, son? I need to get me a capture card. Because I got a PS TV now, PlayStation TV, so I can actually properly record Vita footage. Because I want to do some Vita videos. That's coming someday in the future. Right now, my main drive, my main focus being, treating every day like it's the day to be the greatest dad ever, man. I'm trying to dad it up. That's it.
Yeah, good thing we see. If you made it to the end, you understand where it's going. This is night time.
That's right.
Yeah, that's exactly like this. This is dad time.
Yeah.
And Johnson ain't nobody's dad. So good luck with that, Hope. Love you. Love the family.
Love you too, man.
You already know, like and subscribe. You need people to hit him up. He don't got subscribers like me.
Yeah.
I'm already over 20 subscribers. I'm making my way up. That took one day. What will tomorrow bring? You never know. What will tomorrow bring? Never know. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, much love. Be good to everybody. You know what I mean? Treat others as you want to be treated. You know what I mean? Spread the love. Make love, not war. Alright. What's that? It's the end though.
Alright, no doubt, though.
It's been a pleasure.
And
Thanks for chilling.
Shit, always there, dog. Never leaving. Always here. Oh yeah. All day. 367. Wait. 365. 24/7.